Been hungry for some college football for quite some time now. Oh, the cooking looks good here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. College football on CBS Sports Network, presented by the Home Depot, Austin Peay, Western Kentucky. Greetings, folks. Chicker.
So Western Kentucky gets to see their new quarterback right off the jump.
Right off the jump. And the season has begun with a touchback.
Down to a minute and a half. Thompson. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Northwestern. Another ball with some heat over the middle. Deflected, and Xander Mueller may have just finished the deal for the Wildcats.
Because he's going to be getting fed a lot.
Daniels going to throw on first down, goes to the sidelines, has a man wide open, it's tipped, and picked off! MJ Devonshire, Scott Bass, he's going to take it to the end zone! Pittsburgh takes the lead! You have got to be kidding me! Daniels takes a shot. Was that caught? That was Reese Smith.
We got to see that one again.
And
After further review, the receiver lost possession of the ball when it hit the ground. The pass is incomplete. It will be first down kick at the previous spot.
You throw it? Nope. You don't. Run it. Shivers! Touchdown! Indiana! Harris, touchdown! And ECU is a PAT from tying this game. No good, he missed it! He pulled it! Daffer missed the kick! 5 wide, Ehlers, it is a quarterback draw, breaks a tackle, gets inside the 25, clock still running, 20 seconds, here comes the field goal unit. Daffer, who missed the PAT to tie, with a chance to win it for ECU. And the Wolfpack want him to think about it. Great. This for the lead and possibly the win. Daffer. No good! He pushed it!
Four-man rush. Bryce looks towards the end zone. Unbelievable touchdown! Davis! With 31 seconds left.
Basically, they said, hey, don't worry about the...
Bryce has him wide open. Oh, he overthrew him. Backpedaling, incomplete. Side kick attempt. It hadn't gone 10 yards, and it's taken to North Carolina. Is going to run it to the house. There is a flag back at the 43-yard line. Jonathan Kim will kick off from the 20 due to the personal foul penalty. So it's a returnable kick from the 5. Milan Tucker. 30, 35, breaks a tackle. Oh, and a tackle at midfield. Bryce going towards the end zone. What else can this game bring us? Robinson, touchdown. And now they're a 2-point conversion away from tying it with 9 seconds left.
Well, Mark, you can't have that if you're North Carolina. You just can't have it.
Davis in motion. Bryce looking. He's going to try to run for it. He stopped short. He lost the football. North Carolina keeps Bryce out of the end zone.
Pac-12 opponent Georgia has played during the Kirby Smart era. And a back shoulder throw and a catch and a touchdown. A.D. Mitchell. Gonzalez.
Quan Wright in the game. Anderson goes in motion. What a play by Richardson. A ball fake to keep it alive. And he's got a man alone in the back of the end zone in Jaquavion Fraziers. Second and goal. Four-man rush. End zone. Intercepted. Yes! Amari Burney with a diving pick.
Second and goal. Williams fights to the goal line and crosses it. Ohio State stretches the lead in the final 5 minutes, and Mayan Williams was the man on that possession.
In those couple yards.
First 3 and out for Florida State tonight. LSU defense did their job when they had to do it. Fair catch is muffed again. Can you believe this? Malik Neighbors, second time tonight, and Florida State recovers. Brendan Gant on special teams gets the ball.
With the pass rush.
Here we go. Clock ticking down. Daniels taking time. Remember, no timeouts. Here is the freshman inside the 5. 1 second remains.
Just throw it right out there in the flat off a mesh or a pick.
Let's decide it. Right here in New Orleans. Jaden Daniels. To the end zone. Got it! Jermaine Jenkins. My, oh my, what a night, New Orleans. College action to send us to overtime. It's blocked! It is blocked! It is blocked!
At the 4. Young steps up, and he's sacked. It's a safety. That's a safety.
Touches Young gets corralled. Personal foul. Roughing the passer with targeting. Number 0. Defense. 15-yard penalty. That's the previous spot. Automatic. First down. Previous play. Review. There is no foul for targeting or roughing the passer, as the foul was described incorrectly to the referee. The only foul that we reviewed was the targeting, as there was no roughing the passer called. 4th down.
Holy cow. That was wild.
Way. Clean snap, good hole, and once again right down Main Street. And Alabama takes a 20-19 lead with 10 seconds remaining.
Here's Buckner. Pressure coming. Buckner stands in and fires his post. Intercepted. Gilmore down the sideline. Pick 6. Gilmore.
Nick 1 for 2. Made it from 40, missed from 52. No good!
Oh my.
State. Peoples to the outside, stiff arm in the open field. Cameron Peoples still going. Touchdown! No, he went out of bounds. He stepped out at the 12-yard line.
On 4th down, Ward running and roaming. He's going to launch it. Ward down the sideline. Jake Dickert and Washington State come to their coach's home state.
28, still in field goal range. Hooker throws, end zone, touchdown! Cedric Tillman just bodied up, established position, and it dropped right into his lap. with Devonshire.
West Virginia needs a touchdown. Interception! Kobe Bryant. The interception to seal it for Kansas.
Oldroyd, they're not going to, and he misses it. He shaked it to the left. This one coming from 43. And he misses badly. Would have won the game. This one coming from 37. Jake Oldroyd, the snap down, and he misses again from 37. Chapin into the end zone, and BYU wins it.
Major in the backfield with Gabriel. Here's Gabriel. Steps up in the pocket, looking for the first down, has running room and more. Gabriel down the sideline. Burst of speed at the 20. Cuts it back. Dylan Gabriel, touchdown. OU. 61 yards.
Charlie Jones in the slot. O'Connell steps up, throws in the end zone, touchdown! Payne Durham.
Maybe 3 plays at the end zone, Brian.
12 seconds. Schrader throwing, he's got a man, he's got Danson, yes!
And UCLA survives.
Needs to be lined up.
Robinson in motion slot. Here's Bryce. Rolling out. Time to heave it deep. Throws it shy of the goal line, and that ball is tipped around and caught.
Wow!
Oh, that's a touchdown!
Wow!
Mountaineers win it! Mountaineers win it! Deflection, are you kidding me?
Wow!
Here, quick to the line is Jefferson. First and goal. KJ's going to run it again. Diving, fumbles the ball! Fumbles the ball, and Chappelle's got it! Tyreek Chappelle in the right spot as he hands it off to Richardson. Here he goes! Wow! Can you believe this? What a turn! Touchdown in the most unexpected way possible. Fumble, handoff, scoop and score. Kick him again. Eli Stein's the snapper, Reed Bowers the holder, and here is Cam Little to take the lead for the Hogs. It hit the top and rains down into the end zone.
Penix fires. Touchdown, Polk. Time. Penix tucks it under. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Polk. Magic from Michael Penix. Chemistry on this staff as well. A staff with different personalities and strengths. And building it on the pillars of accountability, family, and toughness. The Washington Huskies improved to 3.
Rushing 3. Again, playing some zone.
Knighton out of the backfield makes the catch. He'll be wrestled down by Jalen Jones. It's fourth down clock running.
Inbounds. Did not get out of bounds.
Got to make your fourth down call quickly here, but more importantly, you got to gain 4 yards.
Look at the hesitation, the confusion. Clock tick, tick, tick. This is why you do these drills in camp.
Here's the ball game, and it's incomplete. delivered it under duress. Brashard Smith off his hands. Drops have been a problem for this receiving core.
Will be put down very close to a 53-yarder. Drew Sweeney, the holder. And that one is good. The man, Hartman, throws it into double coverage. Knocked down by Wiggins. Terrorized most of the day. And an emotional win for the Clemson Tigers.
220 or your 5'8", 190.
Just one of those 5'8", 190 guys, and he's making a lot of players miss. That's Jalen Lane, and he's got a lot of speed inside of Miami territory, inside the 30, inside the 20, dragged down at the 5. Tyreek Stevenson had to chase him down. 2 huge plays.
Both with his arm and his legs. Here's a blitz. They beat it. Highshaw. Oh, they trumped him. What a wonderful play call. Highshaw spinning. Look at Highshaw go! What kind of speed do you got, young man? Get there! He does! What a play by Daniel Highshaw.
Especially when you got a bad shoulder.
Yeah. Now he's going to go deep. Got a man out there. Oh, what a catch! Diving catch by Keaton.
That's the backup wide receiver in the game for Cedric Tillman.
You talk about pretty on a layout. Empty backfield. Richardson sets up, fires in the middle. He's got it. Touchdown. Ricky Pearsall. Last chance for Florida right here. A high hop. Oh, and Florida's got it on the bounce. Black took it out of midair. Final play of the game. Richardson pressured. Throws at the last moment, and it's intercepted by the Volunteers. There will be no comeback. Tennessee wins it. There is joy on Rock
to tie the game.
This is in his range.
For the answer, kick on the way, and it is good. He hooked it through. We're going to overtime. Sounds like a good plan to me. First play of overtime, and there's one of those studs. And Texas Tech has defended Bijan Robinson pretty well. Now, did the ball come out?
Came out. Ball came out.
It did, and Texas Tech has it. Amazing. For the win, Texas Tech. High snap, kick up, kick. Good! And the Red Raiders celebration.
Martinez kept it himself. Great decision. Touchdown. Here we go. Onside kick on the move, and it is recovered by Kansas State. And it's Warner down to the 6. Griffin! Griffin! Griffin to the end zone! Oregon State! Jones alongside. And there it is! USC has the lead! 58 minutes and change, and Jordan Addison is found.
Zach Charbonnet, he qualifies. Jake Bobo.
Thompson Robinson, end zone and touchdown.
And a quick snap of the football to go along with it. Quick snap, everybody pinching down inside, including Braylon Trice.
During the course of the afternoon. First down and 10. Used to play the position, right? Yeah, a little bit. Duggan, quarterbacking, taking off. Duggan with his legs. Oh, Duggan all the way for the touchdown.
got them down here. Levis. Batted out of the air. It's a free ball. Jared Ivey knocked it out for Ole Miss. And Tavius Robinson has recovered.
3rd and 15. Milroy steps up in the pocket. He's going to take off with it, and he's getting the first down and a lot more. This is what he can do. Milroy might have scored. Did he step out?
At the 2, I believe.
Officially a 55-yard attempt. Drives it. Got the distance.
It's a heater, baby.
A game of redemption for Harrison Mevis, who left the Missouri. Number 1 looking for its first lead of the night. Edwards. In, touchdown Georgia. And number 1 finally has the lead. Tennessee is the number 1 scoring team in the SEC, number 2 in the nation. As Hooker looks downfield. In the end zone, he's got Hyatt for the touchdown. 1 snap, Jalen Hyatt to the house.
Knocking on the door, and I like this. Don't go away from it if you're Jeff Levy.
And they don't. Gray's going to pop pass it, and it's intercepted. Barron's got it. They tried to change it up. Eric Gray took a step to the line, went with the pop pass, and Jahdae Barron picks it off.
Duggan. Pressure coming. He saw it. He releases into the end zone. Johnston with a flag coming in. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown TCU. There's a flag at the play.
Thomas in motion to stay alive for Kansas. Standing tall. He throws incomplete for Arnold.
Oh. You're going to see the in route here. Excuse me, on the outside. The arms are wrapped around. Wow. So many enormous.
And again, an incompletion in that situation is about as good as you could ask for.
Seen him throw it away a couple times. Here he is again, stepping away from pressure. Oh my goodness, that was Mahomes-esque. Just throwing it up for grabs to Downs, who takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. Drake May is a player to watch in college football, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? Had a defender at his foot, and it was falling backwards. And he still put that ball on the money.
From the 36-yard line. Bennett. Keep it himself. Runs it right up the middle. Bennett inside Auburn territory. Bennett inside 25. He may be able to go. Inside the 5. Touchdown, Georgia.
Oh, my. Rags to riches indeed.
Football for A&M.
Will Reichard missed from 47 on his last one. He just missed again from 35.
Holy cow.
On this year. Bond from 45. And it is good.
Well, that's a strategy I would have used. Let's see if it works out. Put the pressure back on Bama.
To get a sack that would end it. King lobs it. End zone. Intercepted. It's ball game. Alabama will win. Wait a minute. We got a flag down.
Pass interference on the defense, number 14. Carl Purdy in the end zone. The ball be placed.
For the Aggies. King to throw for it to the corner. Incomplete. Alabama survives at home.
Blake Corum with the lane. Blake Corum breaks it back. Blake Corum sprinting. Blake the Great. Touchdown, Michigan. 61 yards.
65 and 55 yards rushing. They need to run the ball
A little bit.
Hooker going deep. Man's there. Got it. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown. Kool-Aid McKinstry way back on the other end, awaiting this punt. And wobbler off the side of his foot, takes a big hop. McKinstry faked like he was going to take the ball, and now the ball is loose. Tennessee says they have it. Did it touch an Alabama player? I guess it did.
I think
than they already are. Hooker down the middle, got him on the fly. It's Hyatt again, and he's going to take it. Touchdown, Tennessee. 78 yards.
same routine.
I was just going to say boxing match for who's going to get the last punch. There is a scoop and score from Dallas Turner. Touchdown, Alabama. And they trail by a touchdown. Hendon Hooker in trouble, being chased, throws, and in and out of the hands and intercepted in the end zone. Kool-Aid McKinstry down the sideline. He might take this thing all the way. Steps out inside the 20.
I think they might call pass interference on this play.
They're for a blindside block. Pass interference, defense. 15 yards for previous spot.
So you can wipe all that off. And a first down, Tennessee. Hendon Hooker pulls it, throws it. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jalen Wright. Hyatt, rather, his fifth of the day. From 52. That wasn't to win the game. This one with 21 seconds to go to give Alabama the lead from 50. Reichard's kick on the way, pushed it to the right, no good. Hendon Hooker looking to throw, scanning things, throwing, and complete. And he got it to Ramel Keaton again.
Just take a timeout. You don't have enough plays. You can use your timeout right here. You don't have to go fast.
Seconds. First down midfield. Hendon Hooker can't take a sack. Double clutches, throws. It is caught. Do they get the timeout? Brew McCoy.
And remember, the clock stops on the first down. Yes.
Down, there's 2 seconds left.
Absolutely.
Chase McGrath for the win for the Volunteers. From 40. On the way, a knuckleball. He got it! And here they come.
Wildcat look. DeMercado gave it to Duggan. They have a receiver open. Another floating throw. It got to Wiley, and he got to the end zone. But now the field judge is looking at.
I can't imagine that they will give single coverage on him.
Duggan pulled it back under. Duggan lunging for the goal line. Down short of the goal line. But it'll be a first down.
Throw it in the field if the runner is short of the goal line at the 1.
And no safety help. Do they take a shot at him?
So they give it to Miller. Touchdown! TCU wins!
Fourth and goal, Utah. Rising is in! For 2 in the lead. Rising the middle. He's in! Utah leads. Caleb Williams sees the pressure, has to bail, has to throw it quickly. When will it land? Where will it land? Incomplete. Utah wins. Last day in Clemson, South Carolina. Maffa, the running back. Uiagalelei fumbles the football. It is scooped up by Syracuse. It's Jahad Carter, and nobody is going to catch him. There are no flags on the play. Touchdown, Syracuse. 90 yards. Now the clock is running. 1st and 10, Syracuse. Schrader throws into traffic and intercepted. R.J. Mickens seals the victory for Clemson. Next play action. Ready to chuck it down the field. Ball next to the end zone. Dropped it in for Franklin. A majestic touchdown.
Putting on a show right now. They've only got 8:40 to have to hold on. Daniels again got out of there, and he'll score again. Look at the smile on his face. Caden Davis will start us off. Xavier Legette to receive. And Legette wants to bring it out. Got a seam. And Legette takes it past the 30. And here he goes down the sideline. What a start for the Gamecocks. Xavier Legette takes it to the house. Boyd's pressure once. Got hit as he throws. And South Carolina will survive. Bam Martin Scott lives up to his name.
Down conversion. Singleton in the backfield. Clifford will throw it underneath. Caught and a first down. Parker Washington breaks a tackle. Parker Washington with running room. Parker Washington. Touchdown. Penn State. 58 yards for the little big man. Back-to-back games with receiving TDs. And the Nittany Lions are on the board.
In those obvious passing situations.
2nd and 4 for Clifford. He'll pass it. Lost it. Loose ball. Bucks have it. Tuimoloau with another big
football endeavor never leaves one rock unturned.
1st down and 10 to the 19. Intercepted. Wow. Tuimoloau again. Unbelievable. JT Tuimoloau has had the game of his life. He deflected a pass that led to an interception. He intercepted a pass. He got a sack. He got a strip sack. And now a pick 6. What a game.
Turnovers from there, a national championship quarterback.
And 29 touchdown passes last year. This one's knocked up. Bowers tips it to himself, and he'll score. Touchdown, Georgia. Down at 8.
Howard with a screen. That's Warner. He's got blocking, and he is free. Another explosive touchdown for the Wildcats. Spread at the end of a game against a top 10 team in school history.
Who's in the slot?
Look in that direction on a slant. Huge hit. Ball picked off. The Volunteers on the carom make an interception. Jawan Mitchell, they call him Juju, makes a huge play.
Back for the punt.
from Behringer.
Oh boy.
He had trouble with the snap, and he's down inside the 10.
The one before.
Huskies. Henry on the way, and it's good. Penalty flag at the 5.
In the first quarter and first half of football games.
Austin McNamara punting from inside his own 15-yard line. Darius Davis is the deep man for the Horned Frogs. Davis fielded at the 16, trying to get outside, and does with a little running room. Hits the sideline, down the sideline. Darius Davis with a convoy in front of him. Needs a block, cuts it back. Darius Davis, double D, touchdown Horned Frogs, 82 yards.
Bennett, pressure coming. Got away from one man, and now he's going to tuck it and go with it. Got the first down. He might have the touchdown. And play fake. Bennett loads it. Fires to the end zone. McConkey, touchdown. One play, 6 more points for Georgia. He is. Hooker thought about running. Now it's too late to run. Down he goes. Ryan Davis with another Georgia sack. Next play.
First down. Play action. Thompson Robinson will run. Thompson Robinson will hurdle again and stays on his feet. What? Dorian Thompson Robinson finally spinning and down at the 10.
2nd and 10. Waffle fries. Slant caught. Chance to run for Ra Thomas. And Mississippi State reclaims the lead.
Couple drives ago.
First and goal for the Tigers. Straight ahead, Hunter. And into the end zone. Auburn back in front. Massimo Biscardi for the tie. It is good with 30 seconds remaining. Otherwise, we got some free football coming at you. Went off of Auburn, and State recovered it. State still got a timeout with 26 seconds left. And if you thought this game couldn't get any weirder, you were wrong. Wow. This will set up State. Boy.
And 44, he can't do anything else. He's not expecting that. He's also
not going to have the distance. Auburn could have had somebody back to return it. We've seen that in history, but elected not to. Instead, we'll go to... Oh! They missed it! Here's Jaquavius Marks, and he is in! Mississippi State wins it in overtime. This seesaw game featured State jumping off.
Pressure again. Young escapes for now. Still alive. Flings it downfield. Has Brooks wide open. And the Tide take the lead. And that is patented Bryce Young magic. How did he get out of there? Daniels lofts to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Mason Taylor, the freshman. Front from 46 to tie the game. And it just gets over the crossbar. Keeper escapes, makes a cut. Daniels in space. He'll score! Everybody who plays him comes up and says after it, dude, you're way faster than I thought you were. Alabama will be the latest team to say that.
They're bigger defensive linemen, and
Bama's got to get a stop or their playoff hopes are over. They still had an extra guy in the field, barely get him off. Daniels for the win. Caught! It's good! LSU does it! Mason Taylor!
C.J. Stroud, sideline, high and incomplete. I don't know if Harrison, oh, he got a foot in bounds. How did he get a foot in bounds? Marvin Harrison Jr. again.
I mean, did he go back with his inside foot to touch? Watch this as he's trying to go down and this left foot kind of slips out and then he goes touch. Oh my goodness. You are kidding me. This guy is unreal. Unreal and way too high. And look him go up the ladder. He's not going to get his outside foot down, and so he just puts that right foot back down. The body control.
Dart to the end zone. Incomplete, broken up by Brian Branch. Intended for Jonathan Mingo. And there's a smile on the face of Nick Saban right now. Maybe for the first time.
closer to that goal line.
Miller has a little crease, has a block on the edge. Look out, Kendre Miller in a foot race. They won't catch him. And the Frogs with the first touchdown tonight, 75 yards.
Penix, clean pocket to throw down the sideline. He drops it in for Davis down the sideline, and there's nobody home. 62 yards for a possible touchdown. This is good.
Good.
8-yard line. One last heave for Bo Nix. Feeling the rush again. Climbing the pocket and throwing incomplete. The Washington Huskies have upset Oregon.
Delora fires, end zone, touchdown, Teteroa McMillan. Team Thompson Robinson escapes, DTR looking for the win. Oh, it was a diving attempt, but Bobo couldn't bring it in, and that will do it. Arizona with a shocking upset here in Pasadena.
I don't know. He got tackled in bounds. Yeah. So here it comes down to the foot of Moody. 36 for his last 37 from inside 40. This will be a 35-yarder. With 12 seconds to go, it is good!
Boston goal, TCU. DeMercado hops and scores. Touchdown.
Fields touchdown. Let's go.
They go empty for the moment. 2 for the tie. And it's dropped incomplete. DeMercado. Max Duggan wants the ball back. It's play action. Shapen to run. Shapen diving, and he's going to be about 2 yards. 3rd down, another run. DeMercado.
Gonna get on the field.
Yeah, he got a hustle here. Wow. A run, and now it's a total scramble. Emergency mode for the unbeaten Horned Frogs. Hypno-Toad in a hurry. Griffin
Second and 10, Tagovailoa downfield. And it's a big catch by Jarrett. Rock Jarrett has the Terps in position again as he beat Muckers your 4th and goal. Tagovailoa being chased down, looking for anything to the end zone, and that is in the hands of Jones. He found him. Taulia Tagovailoa, a little. Fourth sack by Ohio State. From his own end zone. Again, ball's in the air, and it's a score. Still Chambers. The pressure from Harrison got to Tagovailoa, and the ball ends up in Steel Chambers.
Rattler steps up. Another downfield shot. It's caught. Josh Vann, touchdown, South Carolina. 2 possessions, 2 scores. 60 yards.
Plan so far.
Rattler, long throw, end zone, caught! Josh Vann, 2nd touchdown tonight. 5. Rattler just flips it. Brooks to the corner. Touchdown! South Carolina punctuates a massive upset. And a career night for Spencer Rattler. Touchdown number 6. They have exhausted the fight.
Play fake. May in trouble with 3 seconds left. Throws in. Caught for a touchdown by Copenhagen. They're a point after away from tying the game with no time on the clock. NC State wins!
Richardson. Incomplete. Florida State football. Hang on, there's a flag.
Pass interference. Defense, number 1. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Textbook coverage there. Nothing about that is pass interference. That is exactly how a defensive back.
Edge pressure. Richardson trying to get away. Chucks it downfield. Incomplete.
McCarthy under pressure, back shoulder throw, caught. Cornelius Johnson breaking it, still on his feet. Cornelius Johnson sprinting. Touchdown Michigan, 69 yards. Donovan Edwards, the pistol back. McCarthy to throw it. McCarthy looking, throws deep, got a wide open receiver. Cornelius Johnson sprinting, touchdown Michigan. 75 yards. They said the 25. Here's Edwards with a lay. Donovan Edwards down the sideline, gets past Ransom. Donovan Edwards. Touchdown, Michigan, the Don. $75 yards. Blake Corum. Here's the run again. Donovan Edwards. Whoa! Can they catch him? No! Donovan Edwards again. 85 yards. The Don. 2 huge touchdowns. And the Wolverines go up 44-23.
Very little breeze. This one is at his best. It's returnable for Williams from the 36. Antonio Williams. Ball's out. The ball comes out. And the special teams of South Carolina take it away again.
In the game in a while. He's their star. Handoff. Newell fighting for the goal line. Getting a push. Touchdown. Hugely disappointing for the Ducks, and an incredible win. This beautiful scene.
Loss. Williams has time against the four-man rush. Backpedaling, scanning, now running out of time. Circling back. Joystick on the move again. Are you kidding me? Caleb Williams dancing, cutting, mesmerizing run by the quarterback. Finally dragged down at the 20. It's a highlight reel tonight.
He did the Heisman pose earlier. If he wants to do the Heisman pose after this play, I'm okay with it. This is absurd.
Ball's out. Ball is loose. It is scooped. Richardson's going to return it. Touchdown Aggies. Damani Richardson.
Out to stay alive. 4th down. Daniels to the end zone. Corner of the end zone. Incomplete. Unexpected seasons for both teams. A&M started the year number 6 in the country. It went south. LSU came.
So cool to see Dye ever present, encouraging his teammates.
Caleb Williams keeps the ball, keeps his feet, and whirls through a tackle. No. That trip to New York could be very fruitful for 13 in USC colors. Oh, it's a snap that shocked Cam Rising. Now he breaks it down and rolls out. Rising steps through and gets absolutely demolished. Oh my gosh, what a hit. That was Raylan Goforth that just lit him up. The helmet came off. 3rd and 2 for Utah. It's a run for Jackson. Jaquindon Jackson is through. Touchdown.
A guard is not.
Game at the top.
Pressure again. It's picked up. Duggan, though, running out of time. He's got a lot of space. He can run again. Max Duggan, 1st down. Tight ropes the sideline. It is finally shoved out of bounds. Max Duggan on the ground has been the story of this drive. 2 minutes. The play clock's at 3. Another run. Duggan. How does he have anything left in the tank? He barrels in the end zone within 2 of tying. Some air back in lungs and gained 3 yards. K-State stopped 3 out of 4 for their 2-point conversions this year. Wide open, caught. We have a tie game. It's Jared Wiley. Back. He's got the ball. No! Kansas State stops him. Center, 31 yards out. Kansas State outlasts TCU, and they are Big 12 champions for the first time in a decade.
Jeff Monk and Will for the win in double overtime for the Black Knights. Kick on the way. It is good. Army wins. from 39 yards to finish the first overtime game in Army-Navy history.
And you saw the despair of Anton Hall, number 35 for Navy, reminiscent of Trent Streelman years back, a late fumble in a game Army thought they had. Can you imagine as the two coaches meet?
Two old friends. They both especially hate to lose this game. Touchdown, we probably wouldn't have gone to overtime, or in this case, double overtime. Jeff Monken is with Jenny Dell.
All right, Coach.
23, this for the lead. He's got it. Perfect. 55 seconds to go.
Nix drops back. Underneath. Touchdown, Ducks. Wow. Chase Cota. And we're level at 27. Here comes the extra point. Camden Lewis for the lead. Oh! Off the upright and good! He kissed it in!
Linemen that typically play. Just wonder if the depth is becoming a factor here. Buckner pumps, throws, ends up picked off! Oh, Donald Fortune gets out of there! 100 yards! Everything can change in an instant. Wow. And because Milton throws it with great timing, there's no one there for Makuba to block it down.
Milton gonna take a shot wide open and just strutting in is Keaton. Joe Milton does it again. "46-yard touchdown to Ramel Keaton."
Team and rushing, kind of wonder where would they be this year offensively without him.
Bryce Young off play action, deep ball going again for Burton. This one's caught inside the 5 and down to the 2. They finally connect. 47 yards. First
all year. For most of the year, down close, it was Blake Corum to punch it in.
They look kind of confused on what they wanted to do here with their formation.
And it's Philly special, their version of it. Loveland broke a tackle, but he's in trouble. Colston Loveland stopped back at the 9-yard line.
Well, the key was Josh Newton, number 24, did not get...
DeMarcano, the running back. He stays in to pick up a blitz. Duggan got hit, still got it off. Tay Barber! Touchdown, Horns Frogs!
Wow, what a play.
In Illinois, after Nazareth canceled his season for COVID, he went down to IMG Academy in Florida.
Got
Won
him.
a natty. Here's a flea flicker, wide open, and a touchdown! Ronnie Bell! On the goal line in particular in this one. McCarthy incomplete and picked off, intercepted by D. Winters, and a touchdown! Continuing the play. 3rd down and 7 here. Michigan blitzes. Duggan dumps it off short. Quentin Johnston has the first down, and off he goes. They are not going to catch him. No flags. The magic continues for TCU.
If you choose to go.
2nd and 2. Wilson. Roman Wilson airborne. Touchdown. Up and over Josh Newton. An 18-yard score.
Yards receiving today. They're both on the same side of the field right up here.
Trouble with the snap. It's picked up. Lateral to Edwards. He laterals it forward. And Loveland is tackled. And that will do it. An ugly last play for Michigan.
It almost looked like
catches. McIntosh is the back. It's McConkey in motion. Bennett avoids the rush and delivers, but it's intercepted. He threw it right to Steel Chambers. And the first bad decision by Bennett tonight and the first takeaway of this game. Tailback Chip Trainum was a linebacker until a shift mid-season. Stroud harassed. He escapes again, and it's in. No, go to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown Harrison again. Stroud, like a maestro, escapes the sack and delivers a strike for the second time to his star receiver. Stroud rolling, looking that way, retreating, and he'll just throw it out of the back of the end zone. There was heavy pressure. Actually, a flag comes out. I thought it. In the final minute, Bennett from the pocket launches to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. A.D. Mitchell. Stroud flushed again. He's got a lot of space. Right up the middle. C.J. Stroud down into field goal range at the 30. Never in his life has he had a game like this, winning with his legs and his arm. Kicking for Ohio State from 50 for the win and a spot in the national championship game. It's on the way. No good. He hooked it. And Georgia is going to survive. At the stroke of midnight, the first few seconds of 2023.
And it's my honor to present the national championship trophy once again to Coach Kirby Smart and the Georgia Bulldogs.
Kirby.
His name is Trevor.
Go elope. Trust me on that. Go elope.
Present a game ball. This guy works his ass off every day. Inspires everybody around here. Wade Sim.
Talk about, he could talk about space. He could talk about history. He could talk about anything. At some point, you start to also celebrate the life. And I think a lot of people, they'll be mourning and then they'll be celebrating and thinking about the different stories that we all have shared over the time that we've been able to spend with Mike.